Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. It's another school day, and the school bus has arrived to pick up Peppa, George, and 3 of the Teletubbies. They wait for the stop sign to come out of the bus and then cross the road, but they still look both ways just to be sure there are no cars ignoring the stop sign. Peppa lets her little brother George go first. He is smaller and harder to see. Now lately, we've been wondering why there are no seatbelts on most school buses. Seatbelts are supposed to keep us safe. So for all you tiny fans who ride the bus, please talk to your parents, talk to your schools, and talk to your bus drivers. We need to get seatbelts on buses so that you can all be safe while riding the school bus. We've arrived at school. Everyone off the bus. Single file. No pushing or shoving, please. Madame Gazelle, we were wondering why there are no seatbelts on school buses. It just doesn't make any sense, Madame. Peppa, that is a very good question, and I don't know the answer to that. I will bring it up at a staff meeting at the end of the week, and I'll also talk to the school board to see if we can get seatbelts on all buses. Okay, class, it's time to sit down. This morning we will be working on spelling. Madame Gazelle looks at her chalkboard. Someone has been playing tic-tac-toe on the chalkboard. Remember, students, the chalkboard is for the teacher's use only. Uh-oh, look who's coming to class late. It's Kitty. And she just sat on our teacher, Madame Gazelle. Oh dear, what am I going to do? I guess I will have to be the teacher today, tiny fans. I have my Fisher-Price School Days desk. And as you can see, there's these little doors, and they actually slide open. Do you know what's inside? They're little colorful magnetic letters. There's a C that makes a K sound. Let's see what other letters we have. Oh, there's a K. It also makes a K sound. And this looks like, what's that, tiny fans? R. And a red Y. Now if we removed one of the letters, the K, we can spell the word cry. Sometimes people tell us not to cry, but did you know that crying is actually very healthy? It makes us feel better when we're sad or mad. Please don't let anyone tell you that crying is a bad thing. It's actually a very good thing. Now I'll move the word over here, and I'm going to add an I, an N, and a G, and it turns the word into crying. I'll use it in a sentence. I was crying when I stubbed my toe yesterday. Now my school days desk also has a compartment underneath. It's full of papers with words on them. Whose face is happy? Do you know the answer to that, tiny fans? We can usually tell someone is happy because they're smiling. That would be this boy here. Face, F, and I don't have the magnetic A, but I do have the C and the E. Face. This boy looks like he has a sad face, or maybe confused. Let's have a look at Dipsy. Do you think Dipsy is happy or sad? I think Dipsy has a smile. He looks happy to me. Sometimes if I'm feeling sad, I'll force myself to smile and it actually makes me feel better. Well, I think that's the end of our lesson, Tiny fans. Kitty is still sitting on Madame Gazelle. And thank you so much for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye. Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. As most of our fans know, we shop at secondhand stores for a lot of our toys. There's so many used toys that need new homes. And there's so much plastic that goes into the environment that we like to reuse as much as we can. Look at these buses. I know our fans like buses. So we took this used bus home with us and we'll do some learning with the Teletubbies. It's a little Tykes bus. And do you know what the sign says? S-T-O-P. Stop. Let's see, there's another word on the bus. Do you know what it says? S-C-H-O-O-L. School. And what do we do at school? We learn. So today we're going to learn about shapes from our wooden chunky book. Every page is made of wood, so this book will last a long time. It's called Shapes All Around by Little Woodsy Books. How many circles do you see here? There's one on the clock, and the snowman's body, his head, his eyes, his mouth, and even the snowflakes are round. And the balloons are circles. Ovals are egg-shaped, but not all of them hatch. And as you can see, there's an oval here on the mouse's body, and its nose, head, and ears, and the big egg. Triangles come to a pointy end. Octagons are everywhere along the road, just like the stop sign on the bus. Waffles, windows, and boxes are often square. The keys of this colorful xylophone are rectangles. You found a star if you see a shape with 5 points like these. Diamond shapes might fly in the air, or be on a card or a sparkle on a ring. And on the last page, there's also some shapes on the back. Hearts mean I love you. And there's some lollipops. Do you remember what the shape of a stop sign is? It has 8 sides. It's an octagon. And the wheels are round on a bus or circle-shaped. Shapes are everywhere. Tinky Winky has a triangle on his head. And the Teletubbies have a square on their tummies. Well, thank you so much for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye. Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. Today Poppy and I are going outside for a field trip with the Teletubbies. It's snowing outside and the Teletubbies are arriving on the school bus. There they are. Today we're going to go for a ride and see some animals in the wild. And we're going to learn some fun facts about them. The bus has 4-wheel drive and good winter tires, so it can get through the deep snow. The Teletubbies have spotted their first animal. It's the white tiger. Did you know white tigers don't actually live in the wild? The last one seen in the wild was in 1950 in India. All the white tigers are either in zoos or captivity now. Thank goodness they aren't extinct. The Teletubbies have spotted their second animal. Do you know what it is? Lala knows. It's a coyote. Coyotes usually travel in packs. And did you know that they raise their little pups in dens or holes in the ground? What do you see, Teletubbies? Look very closely. That is a cougar. It's part of the cat family. Cougars live alone, and they don't roar like lions. They actually sound more like a human scream. The Teletubbies have spotted one more animal, and this time it's in the tree. It's a gorilla. But gorillas don't live in cold climates where there's snow. They live in Africa. They eat leaves, fruit, bamboo, and that makes them herbivores. Sometimes they'll eat insects, and a male gorilla will eat 50 pounds of food a day. We hope you enjoyed our fun facts about animals. Thank you for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye.
Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. Today, Chickadee and Chick are riding the school bus with Peekaboo. Hey Peekaboo, what are you doing on the roof? As you know, it can be a bit hectic in the morning to get ready for the school bus. We're going to read one of our favorite pop-up books about getting ready for school and riding the bus. Chickadee and Chick safely cross the street in front of the bus. Oops, sorry kitty. The bus driver better put on the brakes so it doesn't roll forward. I hope the twirly-woos can fit through the door. Oops! I think if they go sideways, they fit right in. Okay, they're off to school. Let's begin our story. It's called My Amazing Pop-Up School Bus Book. This is the school bus depot. It's where all of the buses park before they pick up the kids. The bus driver starts the engine of the school bus. The children are eating their breakfast. Quick, says Mom, don't miss the bus. The bus driver checks the warning lights. The bus is here. Hurry up, you two, says Mom. The bus is here. Miss Rabbit, the teacher, waits behind the school bus with the rest of the traffic. It's early. Hi, guys. That's our teacher. Bye, Mom. Good morning. The children stand in line, waiting to get on the bus. The doors open. The children start to board the bus. We stopped. When the school bus stops, all the other traffic stops too. Stop sign. The school bus starts to move. Miss Rabbit is in a hurry, so she passes the bus. Miss Rabbit's car has broken down. How will she get to school on time? Oh no! Hiss. Traffic jam. The school bus moves slowly through the busy morning traffic. The bus driver sees Miss Rabbit at the side of the road, and he stops the bus. Hop on! Hurry up! The school bus arrives at the school just in time, and the children go into the school. Miss Rabbit gets to school on time too. Thanks for the lift, she says. You're welcome, Miss Rabbit, calls the bus driver as he drives away. Thank you. The bus driver saved the day. You're welcome. And thank you so much for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye. Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. Here comes our friend Lala the Teletubby, riding on the big pink bus. Today, Dougie and the Teletubbies, and Kitty, are going to teach us some important safety rules when you ride the bus. The bus is about to leave, and Dougie is standing up. You always need to sit down when the bus is in motion, and it's very important to listen to the bus driver and follow all of the rules. Sometimes we have a lot of fun talking with our friends on the bus, but if it's too loud, it will distract the bus driver while they're driving. It's important to use nice, soft voices when you're on the bus. Here comes Dipsy on the big yellow bus. Dougie has left a toy in the aisle. Theodore trips over the toy and almost hurts himself. We never want to leave belongings in the aisle of the bus. They always stay with you in your seat. The bus is about to leave and Dougie has his head sticking out the window. That isn't safe, Dougie. Arms and heads and hands must stay inside the bus at all times. That's better. Now that we've gone over all of the bus safety rules, our fun ABC bus is on its way. Can you all sing along with us to the ABCs? And thank you for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye. Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. Today the Teletubbies are going to learn to count with the Sesame Street bus. And it's driven by Count himself. Welcome on my bus, says the Count. All of the Teletubbies hop on. There are a couple of Sesame Street friends that are coming along to help. It's Bert and Ernie. Are you ready to count with me, Teletubbies? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. As a thank you, the Teletubbies have brought 2 freshly baked pretzels for Bert and Ernie.
Thank you so much. Goodbye, everyone. We'll see you another day. And thank you so much for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye. Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. There's a school bus coming with a whole bunch of different friends. They're LOL dolls. Count from Sesame Street is the driver today. Say hello to Neon Cutie. Look at her beautiful white sunglasses with pink lenses. She's protecting those eyes from the UV sun rays. And here is Sugar. She's borrowing Curious Cutie's water bottle today. It's always good to stay hydrated with water. Heartbreaker's wearing her beautiful gold crown today. Bonbon has some new glasses on that help her see clearly. Seeing clearly is very important for learning. And here is Hoops. She carries her water bottle wherever she goes. Curious Cutie's wearing her big black bow on top of her head. And her friend It Baby has some beautiful black sunglasses to protect her eyes from the sun. Hoops is very thirsty today. Let's see what she does when we give her water. She cries. Tears come out of the center of her eyes. Curious Cutie is thirsty too. Let's see what happens when we give her water. Oh, she had a little accident. That's okay. And now it's It Baby's turn. She cries too. It's okay, It Baby. And thank you so much for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye.